Welcome everyone to What's Happening in Crypto, exploring all of the latest from the crypto world and beyond. Hard times for Steemit Inc. as they see mass staff layoffs. Is Tether's dominance coming to an end? And if so, who will be the new king of the stablecoins? And Amazon Web Services is going big on blockchain. And let's just get into it, guys. The US dollar hitting tough times, falling from a recent high of 28,500 Satoshis all the way back down to 23,500 Satoshis. Good times for Bitcoin, bad times for the US dollar. Okay, actually, the markets are positive overall today, with large movements really happening across the board, a welcome sign for investors, and really unsurprising after a week of such intense sell-offs and downward pressure. But don't get too excited, because we are far from being out of the woods yet. We are still down 33% from the price of just 2 weeks ago, let alone the all-time highs. And this may be a bull trap, so tread carefully. Steemit has had to fire 70% of its staff. Wow, that bear market is certainly hungry. Who is it going to eat next? Ned Scott, the CEO, has come out blaming some of these difficulties on dollar valuations, the cost of running data storage, and really, because of this, needing to reduce staff to bring their overheads down to be able to survive long term. This is actually quite crazy news, and the long-term implications for the Steem blockchain remain to be seen. Of course, Steemit Inc. funds the developers to work on the blockchain, so having fewer developers around, what will the impact of that be? How has the team managed to mismanage their funds so badly? And is laying off staff really the way to succeed moving forward? Perhaps a larger question that Steemit really needs to deal with, though, is how not to be MySpaced. Because the fundamental flaws of Steemit being basically a whale paradise and a useless wasteland for many new users who join cannot be easily reckoned with. And the rise of alternative social media blockchain platforms may, of course, question the long-term survival of Steemit, especially if they cannot compete financially with the newcomers. Well, the community over at Steemit does have a wealth of ideas on how to help Steemit move forward. The question is, will Ned listen to some of those ideas? Well, I hope that Ned does, because you have to remember, he is just a dude behind a massive community of enthusiastic users. And in the end, it will be the community that will make or break Steemit. Unless, of course, Ned just shuts the shop down, then everyone is really kind of screwed, aren't they? Now, on to a business which is not struggling: Overstock. In fact, CEO Patrick Byrne is leaving the retail business and is going full blockchain. Overstock famously made waves by going big into Ravencoin before it became popular earlier this year, and also taking a stake in Minds.com. Byrne has been increasingly gaining interest in the technology, with his most recent comments calling blockchain bigger than the internet revolution. Wowzers. And that, of course, we must take the time to see the forest from the trees when it comes to the day-to-day price action. Wise words, actually. Seeing a big businessman like Byrne going full blockchain should serve as a reminder that this is an industry poised for huge growth in the coming years. Look at the forest, guys, not the trees. Another big blow has been struck against the dominance of Tether, this time by Binance, who has announced that their USD markets will be diversifying into other USD stable coins. In particular, it appears that Paxos will now be a base token with pairings in BNB, BTC, ETH, XRP, EOS, and Stellar Lumens. I can only applaud this move, and coming from the biggest exchange in the world, this can have a very serious impact on the crypto industry. Too long has the specter of Tether hung over our community, it's time for it to end. This signals a strong move into the post-Tether era, which is evidently forming at the moment. The increasing market cap of the different stable coins is also an important indicator that both traders and investors are increasingly moving away from Tether, especially when given the option to ERC20 based USD coins, which are not only more transparent, but also regulated and easier to store. To add to Tether's woes, the US Department of Justice is probing Tether Bitcoin price manipulation on Bitfinex. The sooner we decouple from the Tether standard, the better. And the markets are undoubtedly moving in that direction. TUSD, Gemini USD, Circle USD, Paxos, as well as MakerDAI are all entering new markets on a near daily basis. But this move from Paxos may set it in a league of its own. Which stablecoin is your preference? Which do you think will be the new king? Let me know down below in the comment section. Sapphire Technology, one of the world's largest suppliers of AMD video cards, is getting into the crypto mining game, launching a 410 mega hash GPU miner. The latest foray into the mining world by a big company serves as a reminder to the naysayers that crypto and crypto mining are far from dead. Launching at a time of extreme pessimism during the bear market, though, brave. Got to give it to Sapphire Technologies here, but yeah, timing really could have been better, but I guess you can't wait forever, can you? You just have to launch your products and hope that people are going to buy them. Time will tell if they are successful. A giant announcement from Amazon Web Services. They will be launching 2 new blockchain services, the Quantum Ledger Database and the Amazon Managed Blockchain. Now, the Quantum Ledger Database is a fully managed ledger database with a central trusted authority. The database will offer an append-only immutable journal that tracks the history of all changes made to that ledger. The Amazon Managed Blockchain, though, will support Ethereum, with support for that actually launching in the coming months, and Hyperledger, which is already available now to anyone who wants to do it. These options will be available for companies who want to implement blockchain solutions for the business. This blockchain as a service offering will likely prove to be very, very popular with a wide range of AWS's customers. And this announcement will only put even greater pressure on all of these blockchain startups that we see out there to remain competitive, especially those who are offering blockchain as a service. And finally, BitTorrent has finally announced that it is integrating cryptocurrency payments for its premium ad-free services. BitTorrent is one of the world's largest services for videos. Accepted forms of payment will be Tron, BNB, and Bitcoin. This is a big announcement for the platform, which has 100 million users. And it will be really, really cool when we actually see an even deeper integration of Tron into the BitTorrent ecosystem, as is currently being planned. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. I would love to know your thoughts on any of today's stories down below in the comment section. Thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Hit that bell down below to stay up to date when I drop a video so you can know what is happening in crypto. Come and join the conversation over on Twitter. You guys are super awesome. Long live the blockchain, and peace out the next time.